Miyu Kiyohara is a name that carries a sense of softness, balance, and quiet confidence. For many people who follow Japanese entertainment and culture, she represents a type of presence that does not demand attention but naturally earns it. Rather than relying on bold gestures or dramatic self-promotion, Miyu Kiyohara's appeal lies in her consistency, her calm demeanor, and her thoughtful approach to her career. Her journey offers a story that feels grounded, human, and quietly inspiring. From the beginning, Miyu Kiyohara's public image has been shaped by a sense of sincerity. She comes across as someone who values authenticity, choosing to move forward at her own pace rather than rushing to meet external expectations. This approach has allowed her to develop a strong sense of self, which is reflected in the way she presents herself and interacts with others. In a fast-moving industry, this steadiness stands out. Her career journey is best described as gradual and intentional. Instead of focusing on quick recognition, Miyu Kiyohara built her path step by step, learning from each experience and refining her skills along the way. This methodical growth has given her a solid foundation, making her career feel sustainable rather than fleeting. Fans who have followed her over time often mention that watching her progress feels like witnessing real personal development rather than a carefully manufactured image. One of the most admired aspects of Miyu Kiyohara is her work ethic. She is known for approaching her responsibilities with care and professionalism. Preparation, focus, and respect for her work are qualities that consistently define her attitude. This dedication sends a clear message. Success is not only about talent, but also about commitment and reliability. These values resonate strongly in Japanese culture, where diligence and responsibility are deeply respected. Personality plays a major role in how Miyu Kiyohara is perceived by the public. She often appears gentle and composed, with a calm energy that puts people at ease. At the same time, she has a subtle sense of humor that surfaces naturally, adding warmth to her interactions. This balance between calmness and lightheartedness makes her presence feel genuine and relatable. Her style reflects this same sense of balance. Miyu Kiyohara's fashion choices tend to favor simplicity, elegance, and comfort. Rather than chasing every trend, she seems to choose outfits that align with her personality and mood. This approach reinforces the idea that true style is not about standing out at all costs, but about expressing oneself honestly. Many fans find inspiration in this understated approach, seeing it as a reminder that confidence does not need to be loud. Beyond her professional life, Miyu Kiyohara's hobbies offer insight into her inner world. She is often associated with interests that promote relaxation and reflection, such as enjoying music, spending quiet time alone, or appreciating everyday routines. These hobbies suggest a person who understands the importance of balance and self-care. In a demanding industry, this awareness is not only healthy but also admirable. Fan perception of Miyu Kiyohara is shaped largely by trust. Over time, audiences have come to see her as someone consistent and dependable. She does not dramatically reinvent herself to stay relevant, nor does she rely on controversy. Instead, she allows her steady presence to speak for itself. This reliability creates a sense of comfort for fans, who feel they can appreciate her without constant surprises. Culturally, Miyu Kiyohara represents a modern yet traditional form of Japanese elegance. She embodies values such as humility, perseverance, and respect, while also navigating a contemporary entertainment landscape. This combination makes her an interesting figure for both domestic and international audiences. Through her, people can glimpse how traditional values continue to influence modern careers in Japan. Her achievements, while not always loudly announced, reflect meaningful progress. Each milestone in her career represents dedication and patience. Rather than viewing success as a single defining moment, Miyu Kiyohara's story shows that achievement is often the result of sustained effort over time. This perspective can be especially encouraging for those who feel pressured by the idea of instant results. Another notable quality is how Miyu Kiyohara maintains clear boundaries between her professional role and her private life. She shares enough to remain approachable, yet keeps certain aspects of herself reserved. This balance allows her to protect her sense of self while still engaging with her audience. It also sets a positive example, showing that privacy is not a weakness but a form of self-respect. Her influence extends beyond entertainment into lifestyle inspiration. Many fans mention that following Miyu Kiyohara encourages them to slow down and appreciate small moments. Her calm presence contrasts with the constant noise of modern media, offering a sense of calm that feels refreshing. This influence may not be dramatic, but it is deeply felt. In terms of inspirational values, Miyu Kiyohara's journey highlights the importance of patience. She demonstrates that it is possible to grow steadily without losing oneself along the way. Her career reminds people that progress does not have to be rushed, and that consistency can be just as powerful as ambition. Her relationship with fans is built on mutual respect. Rather than positioning herself as distant or unapproachable, she often expresses gratitude for the support she receives. This gratitude feels sincere and strengthens the bond between her and her audience. Fans feel seen and appreciated, which fosters long-term loyalty. Looking at her broader cultural impact, Miyu Kiyohara contributes to a more nuanced understanding of Japanese entertainment. She challenges the idea that success must always be dramatic or attention-grabbing. Instead, she shows that quiet dedication and authenticity can leave a lasting impression. This message resonates with people who value substance over spectacle. As her career continues, curiosity about Miyu Kiyohara remains strong. Audiences are interested not because of unpredictability, but because of trust. They trust that she will continue to approach her work with integrity and thoughtfulness. This trust creates a form of engagement that feels deeper and more enduring. Her journey also emphasizes self-acceptance. Rather than trying to fit into a rigid mold, Miyu Kiyohara appears to have embraced her natural temperament and built her career around it. This authenticity is one of her most inspiring qualities. It reminds people that success does not require changing who you are, but understanding and valuing it. Miyu Kiyohara's story illustrates that influence does not always come from being the most visible person in the room. Sometimes it comes from being the most consistent, the most sincere, and the most grounded. Her presence encourages reflection and mindfulness, qualities that are increasingly valuable in today's fast-paced world. Her calm confidence also highlights emotional intelligence. She seems aware of her strengths and limitations, and she navigates her career with thoughtful consideration. This maturity adds depth to her public image, making her appealing to a wide range of audiences. As fans look to role models for inspiration, Miyu Kiyohara offers an example rooted in balance. She balances ambition with humility, dedication with self-care, and visibility with privacy. This balance feels realistic and attainable, which is why so many people find her journey relatable. In reflecting on her path, it becomes clear that Miyu Kiyohara represents a form of success that values longevity over quick recognition. Her career is not defined by a single moment, but by a series of thoughtful choices. Each choice contributes to a larger narrative of growth and self-respect. Her influence also extends to how people view their own goals. By observing her steady progress, fans are reminded that it is okay to move at one's own pace. This message can be comforting in a culture that often emphasizes speed and comparison. Miyu Kiyohara's appeal lies in her ability to remain calm and centered in a constantly changing environment. She does not appear to chase approval, but instead focuses on doing her best within her own values. This authenticity creates a sense of quiet confidence that resonates deeply. As time goes on, her story continues to unfold in a way that feels natural and unforced. Audiences remain interested not because of constant reinvention, but because of her commitment to being genuine. This approach ensures that her influence remains steady and meaningful. In the end, Miyu Kiyohara's journey is a reminder that grace and strength can coexist. Her career, personality, and cultural impact come together to form a story that feels both personal and universal. She shows that it is possible to pursue a public career while staying grounded, thoughtful, and true to oneself. As you reflect on Miyu Kiyohara's story, consider which aspect resonates most with you. Is it her patience, her work ethic, her calm presence, or her commitment to authenticity? Each of these qualities contributes to her lasting appeal and offers inspiration that extends far beyond entertainment.